Hi students. So in this case I want to show you how to use the find and replace in case you coded your data in a way that you need to change to do some particular data manipulations with it. So this could be used whether you want to change the missing values from what you've put to them, whether you want to blank them out, whether you want to change them for any reason because they're not working well in the calculations, or whether you simply want to change your coding for some reason. And in this case, there's a question asking people about their willingness to pay for something, and it's very specific values, nothing, $5, $10. I'm going to do mine as $15, and then the last one is $20, and it's coded with a value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it could also be coded with 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, but this was really sort of a bubble, a check mark, where they selected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's probably safer to keep it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will work well with the frequencies tables. But to calculate the mean of this number, or the median, you would be better served to actually change these values in another variable to 0, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So here's my data. Case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 cases. Here's the willingness to pay variable. First person said 1, $0. Second person 10. Third person 10. Fifth person 20. Fourth person 20, and so on. So I'm actually going to change this to a willingness to pay X, meaning I've changed it. It's not the exact same variable, but it's related. So what I want to do here, it's a find and replace function. So I am selecting this range, and I'm going to do Control F. I'm going to hit replace, and I'm going to say replace all the ones with, I don't want to replace it with 10, I want to replace it with zeros. So replace all. All done, we made one replacement, you can see it there. Now I want to replace any 2's with 5. We can already see I don't have those, but let's just see what it says. Couldn't find any to replace. We're going to replace the 3's with 10. We're going to replace the 4's with 15. And we're going to replace the 5 with 20. Replace all. And so we're done. Now I've made a critical error here, and I'm wondering if you can figure out what it is. So I'll give you a second. So what it is I just overwrote my original data. So you definitely don't want to do that. So let's get back out of there. I've caught it quickly enough that I can simply get rid of it. And now, let's make another column with that. And we will copy this data over. And we will do this correctly this time. So this is the data I'm going to highlight. I'm going to do Control F. I'm going to do replace. I'm going to replace a 1 with a 0. Replace all. We already know we don't have 2's, so I'm going to replace a 3 with a 10. I'm going to replace a 4 with a 15. And I'm going to replace 5 with 20. That's not good. What did I do there? That was a 4. That was supposed to be a 15. Well, easy to see when you've got so few data points. So now when I do an average, my average is 12.5. So people are willing on average to pay 12.5. It's not that I couldn't figure it out from this. I would have to do some interpolation and figure out what 3.5 meant on this. So you can see that it means halfway between the 3 and the 4, halfway between the 10 and 15, which is 12.5, but it's just a lot easier to do it this way. So hope this is helpful, and good luck with all your data.